Oh, God. Jack, I was just about to interview you.
What is this shit? Are you subpoenaing me?
Subpoena? What?
Are you sending me a subpoena? I've been subpoenaed.
That's not from me.
Subpoena, how are you, Finley?
What?
Don't shake your hand.
I just...
Talking about the fight, my last fight. You rigged the fight so bad, you could see it from a mile away.
I did not rig any fight, and you know it. You just lost.
Shut up, you knock-off Conan O'Brien. You know exactly what you did. You rigged that fight.
I didn't do anything.
You can get your hat back on your head, because I was sitting there. And let me tell the people at home, I was knocking Franz Carver's into another year. I was feeding him lefts, knocking him good. And then out of nowhere, I feel some bloke knock me in the back of the head. It might have been the man that I was fighting. But... And then I get back up, and before I can stand up to get to my own feet, I see a referee get in my face and say, son, you're done. I'm never done. I'm a late-round fighter. You gotta let me work my magic, Finley.
You were done. The ref did the right thing.
I was not done. I was great. And Franz Currywurst, I know you're sitting at home and you're sipping on your Pilsner and you're sitting there and you know that I've been mistreated and I've been cheated out of a championship, and I'm going to flip this table, Finley, if I don't get some justice around here.
What do you want from me? What do you want me to do?
I want you to give me back the title. Give me back me belt.
You can't have a belt that was never yours.
True, but you can give it to me now, Finley.
Why would I give it to you now?
Because I am the true champion, and ye all know it at home. You know it at home, my fans know it. I just know that I'm the true champion.
What?
Look, I've been taking some time off from fighting, and I've been knitting a lot.
Knitting?
It's been calming me down a lot, and me and my wife used to do it a lot before she left.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
What are you sorry for?
Your wife left.
She's on a business trip, Finley! Ye piece of my wife would never leave me. Look at me, I'm a true stallion. I'm a fighting champion.
You're not a
I'll say whatever I am. And I'm a champion, and ye know it at home.
What do you want? Why would you storm in here before a press conference and just start screaming at me?
What I want from you, Finley, is you in that octagon.
What?
I want to fight you. When do I fight you, Finley?
I own the company. I'm not a fighter.
That's horse shit. I'd knock you good. Why don't you sign the fight, Finley? You make a few $1 million here and there. I knock you around a little bit. Casper the Friendly Ghost gets his arse whooped, and I make a ton of money.
Listen here. The company needs money. Obviously. Look, I'm wearing a flannel at a press conference. This mic, despite all the drip it has, set us back $75. Okay?
Look, whose fault is that? It's not my fault that you haven't mastered how to be a complete baller like I am myself.
A what?
Look at me. I'm balling out here. Look at this shirt. None of you can afford this shirt at home. These glasses cost more than your fucking core.
It's a white polo shirt.
I don't want to hear it from
I
you.
wore one of those to high school every day.
You're wearing a flannel. Get the out of here, Finley.
Listen, I'm not going to fight you, but I'll tell you who can fight you.
Who?
Who'll make us
Who
both...
can fight me?
Dmitry Kozlov can fight you.
Malarkey, he's suspended for horse tranquilizers.
No, because the fight's going to be in Moscow, Russia, and anything goes in the land of Vlad.
You know what, fight? Give me the microphone, Finley. Hey, bring it on. That big Shrek-looking piece of shit, he can't touch me. He'll be lucky to come near me face. I'll knock him good. Because I love me fans, and me fans are the most important part of him. I think hello, young sir. How are you? Get away from me. I told you to get out before. You little booger. Get out of here.
Jack, he's asked for your autograph twice. Why not give it to him? I thought you just said you're for your fans.
I'm not like that pansy Franz Currywurst. I don't care about the children. I care about me fans.
But, what are you going to do now?
Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got a date with a Tinder girl I've met earlier today, and then I'm going to get into training.
What? You just said you were married.
I do whatever the I want, Philly. And you can bet your lucky stores that I won't be stumbling over me words when it comes to me fighting Dmitry Kozlov. And live today, not live, it's RMU Tonight.
RMU-TV presents a Hederick production. It's RMU Tonight. featuring the bottom knife. Le'Veon Bell. And Aaron Cook. With your host, Greg Sutton.
I know, right? Pretty impressive, huh? I wear this shirt like every other week. But guys, welcome back to RMU Tonight. Now, every time we start, we add a little something new. We talk about some of the events that's happened. The midterm election happened last night, but I don't really follow politics, so we're not going to talk about it. Anyhow.
Blue wave! Blue wave! The blue wave!
We're not talking about it. I just said
Blue
that.
wave, baby.
No.
There's a new ocean coming, and it's the blue wave.
So, if you drill straight through the earth, you end up...
China!
Yeah! Exactly, China! And then in a village or town in China, there was an elephant just kind of strolling through casually, tooting his horn, and stole a bag of rice off somebody's doorstep. I mean, come on. Like, that'd be like leaving in the 50s, like having your milk on the doorstep in a
Jaguar.
In the U.S.? A
Yeah.
Jaguar?
They're indigenous to the Native American landscape.
Okay, new fact.
This is hard.
But anyhow, this elephant goes and steals this bag of rice, and I thought it was hilarious.
I liked it.
I think it's pretty but experts have also come out with something that's kind of shocking. I don't know if you guys have heard it yet, but they said we shouldn't be using toilet paper anymore. Yeah?
Yeah!
He hasn't used toilet
Yeah! Yeah!
That man over there hasn't used toilet paper.
Yeah! Woo!
But they're saying that we should use bidets or baby wipes.
Yeah! Yeah!
Nope. We're just going to keep going. So, Lay's has a lot of really, or not Lay's, Pringles. Lay's is just air. Pringles has a lot of good flavors. That everybody has come to know and love, but they've released a new line of Thanksgiving dinner.
I don't like it.
I don't know how I feel about it, and I know it's weird. But I don't know like what it, like I didn't read all of them, but I'd imagine it's probably like mashed potatoes,
Buckshot.
But could you imagine sitting down next Thanksgiving and just having cans of Pringles on the table? Can you pass me the turkey?
No.
It'd be weird, right?
It'd be a little
It'd
weird.
ruin it.
It would ruin it. Because you know there's no actual food. It's just Pringles.
Yeah, that's not actual food either.
No.
It's definitely processed.
Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
A restaurant has put out a claim that they want to hire somebody for $100 an hour to pet dogs in their restaurant. Right? That's a good one. Yeah.
Yeah!
But I know I'd drop out of college to do that. $100 an hour. You can sit with a dog all day. And
Drop out, Greg.
I don't like how they're so excited about that.
I
But
like cats.
So, Jonah, one of the things that happened up in Milwaukee at a Bucks game, one of their in-game entertainment was a fan had to name as many cheeses as possible in 30 seconds. Do you know how many cheeses this woman named?
How many cheeses, Greg?
27.
That's a lot of cheese.
Yeah, it's I would have never expected somebody to be able to name 27 cheeses. I know there's I never expected somebody to know that many, but it was just kind of shocking. But we have a great show lined up for you guys tonight.
We're not naming cheeses?
No, we're not gonna.
We're not naming.
We'll do it while they're not watching.
Why are we naming cheeses?
We'll do it when they're not. I don't want to embarrass myself
All right, fine, whatever.
because I don't know all the cheeses. I'm not from Milwaukee or Wisconsin.
Neither am I.
But anyhow, when we come back, I'll get to sit down with Le'Veon Bell and kind of see what's been going on with him. And the trailer for the greatest movie of all for this year, Bottom Knife, will be airing on air tonight. So you're going to want to stay with us.
It appears these hot ashes are about to be dumped, which could possibly start a wildfire. How will Smokey deal with such a hot situation? The garden hose defense. Next, a thorough stir. Then another spray. And finally, feeling if the ashes are cool.
Oh, yeah.
Ah, yes, the selfie. A ritual practiced so frequently with this tribe, but not so much by Smokey Bear.
Only you can prevent wildfires.
They call me Prince like I'm royalty or something. But the places I've lived ain't no palaces. So I don't need grilled salmon or a new scratching post. Just give me a cardboard box and a can of tuna and we're good. You can even change my name. I'm cool being the kitty formerly known as Prince.
They told me a bottle couldn't dream. That I would never become a superhero. But I learned how to fly. Just to come back in a new disguise. And be the hero that I've always wanted to be.
If you don't fix them, sparks from dragging tow chains could cause a wildfire, and that could be scary. Smokey. Only you can prevent wildfires.
Welcome back to RMU Tonight. Well, here it is, the trailer for the best movie of our time, a truly revolutionary piece of cinema. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Bottom Knife.
I'm gonna kick the out of you. You two clans are going to Bottom Knife. I'm feeling fast. Fast and furious. In about 20 minutes, you're gonna race against the finest captains in the 7 seas.
You know, you're a real maverick, cowboy.
Boy, you some god sexy moisturizer.
I'm cowboy.
What is that? We're indoors.
I'm dangerous.
You know it's going to take more than Scientology to impress me.
L. Ron Hubbard is a god.
This school is not just about boats. There's no more room for boats. So, figured it out yet?
What's that?
Why your wife left you?
What? I don't know.
Why would you bring that up? Why would you think this was okay to talk about?
I don't know, man. I was just wondering what happened. I'm sorry.
Why would you think that's okay?
Why would you think that's okay to bring up? We're not even that good of friends. I met you a week ago in boating school. It's been 4 days. I just moved out. I'm not doing well with this, man. Like, why? Why would you do that? Why?
Wow, isn't it a great day to be sailing? Yeah, it sure is beautiful out here with all this water. Hey, Cal, look ahead. Is that a shark?
Does a bear on the Pope?
I guess, maybe? All right, dudes, you're gonna need a bigger boat.
Hey, you want to race? Do dads leave for cigarettes and abandon their families and never come back? I'll take that as a yes.
Well, that was Butter Knife, but I'm Jack O'Brien. Welcome to Jack's Weekly Thoughts. There it is. Yeah, I'm Jack. That's me. I'm Jack. All right. Well, this is just 2 minutes where I get to blow off some steam and you get to laugh or awkwardly launch my anger-filled tirade. There's a lot to be angry at in the world today, but for now I'm going to focus on one specific topic that may not seem important to most of you, but it's infuriating to me. Why can't you legally own an otter throughout the United States of America? There are only 7 states where you can legally own an otter and can only be one specific species of otter. It's the Asian clawed otter. It's not even that spectacular. I want a real sea otter. To be exact, it's absolutely ludicrous. You can't even own a legitimate sea otter because of the Marine Mammal Protection Act prohibiting captive ownership of marine mammals. But that doesn't mean I can't be mad about it. You should be able to own an otter in general throughout this so-called land of the free, but for some reason, for some godforsaken reason, ownership and housing of these dogs of the future is prohibited. Yes, I said dogs of the future. Otters are basically dogs that are aquatically inclined and operate within small strike teams of 6 or 7 furry commandos. You could be the proud owner of a domesticated SEAL Team 6, but instead, you have to settle for non-tactical pets that have been in the loop for over 200 years. Don't get me wrong, I love dogs. I think dogs are amazing, but otters are upgraded dogs. It's time for a change, people. Yes! 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 Look, if the human race plans to maintain its dominion over the rest of the planet, to stay at the top of the food chain, people, we need to evolve and adapt to the changing world environment and choose the right companion to stick with us through the tough times. Who's to say what will happen next? I don't know, but I know I'll feel a lot better about the situation if I could own an otter. Now, the website I found says that otters are quote-unquote destructive by nature, but weren't dogs in the beginning too? They were hunting humans, and we made them our friends. Any pet is a large responsibility. To own and house an otter won't be easy, but if you've got the means to do it, what's stopping you? This is essentially the definition of weird flex, but okay. You can't tell me the satisfaction of waking up and taking your otter for a morning stroll won't be a top 10 moment in your life. You want to know what it's like to chew 5 gum? Walk an otter down the street and flex on every other pet owner in your neighborhood. I've never chewed 5 gum, but that's got to be pretty darn close. Nonetheless, it's going to take some time, but your very own privatized battalion of otters can be a reality. That's all I've got.
USA! 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 Thanks, Jack. I really appreciated that. Now, coming up after this, a very special performance from Jonah Hoy and Jack O'Brien. They'll be playing Alive by Pearl Jam. You really don't want to miss this.
It appears these hot ashes are about to be dumped, which could possibly start a wildfire. How will Smokey deal with such a hot situation? The garden hose defense. Next, a thorough stir. Then another spray. And finally, feeling if the ashes are cool. Ah yes, the selfie. A ritual practiced so frequently with this tribe, but not so much by Smokey Bear.
Only you can prevent wildfires.
They call me Prince like I'm royalty or something. But the places I've lived ain't no palaces. So I don't need grilled salmon or a new scratching post. Just give me a cardboard box and a can of tuna and we're good. You can even change my name. I'm cool being the kitty formerly known as Prince.
They told me a bottle couldn't dream. That I would never become a superhero. But I learned how to fly. Just to come back in a new disguise. And be the hero that I've always wanted to be.
If you don't fix them, sparks from dragging tow chains could cause a wildfire, and that could be scary. Smokey. Only you can prevent wildfires.
Ladies and gentlemen, playing Alive by Pearl Jam, Jonah Hoy and Jack O'Brien.
We love you, Nick Hederick. Always in our hearts.
Oh, she said, have I got a little story for you? That time Nick, he had cancer, but it went away. Wow, I can't remember anything to this very day. So little Nicky was crying. Sorry that you got cancer, but I'm glad it's gone. Oh, I'm still alive. Hey, hey, I'm still alive. Yeah, Nick had cancer, but he's still alive. Jeremy spoke. Eddie Vedder. Jeremy spoke.
Oh.
Love you, Nick.
Well, that was something. Thank you guys for that lovely song, and congrats to Nick Hedrick for being cancer-free for 5 years. Now, after the break, our very own band, right? Let's go, yeah. Now, after the break, our very own band will be performing with Aaron Cook. It would be an amazing performance, so stick around. This is going to be good.
It appears these hot ashes are about to be dumped, which could possibly start a wildfire. How will Smokey deal with such a hot situation? The garden hose defense. Next, a thorough stir. Then another spray. And finally, feeling if the ashes are cool. Ah yes, the selfie. A ritual practiced so frequently with this tribe, but not so much by Smokey Bear.
Only you can prevent wildfires.
They call me Prince like I'm royalty or something. But the places I've lived ain't no palaces. So I don't need grilled salmon or a new scratching post. Just give me a cardboard box and a can of tuna and we're good. You can even change my name. I'm cool being the kitty formerly known as Prince.
told me a bottle couldn't dream. That I would never become a superhero. But I learned how to fly. Just to come back in a new disguise. And be the hero that I've always wanted to be.
If you don't fix them, sparks from dragging tow chains could cause a wildfire, and that could be scary. Only you can prevent wildfires.
And welcome back to RMU Tonight. Now, we have a very special guest in the house with us tonight. It's Le'Veon Bell. Le'Veon, thanks for joining us. Oh
Nice to
my!
meet you.
Not a warm welcome, but
Yeah, I haven't had much to do except for watching James Conner on Sundays. It's really been it, so I'm a big fan. I've been watching a lot of college television.
yeah, I'd imagine. So you've been in your summer home the whole season. What's going on?
It's not as cold in Miami.
Okay.
They're not paying me enough money, so I have to pay for the house in Miami. So my goal is to just wait it out as long as possible until they give me more money so that I can pay the rent and for the really expensive car that I have in Miami.
But I see that you're here though. So you have to be back by, I think, what, next Tuesday in order to play? So are you here to sign a contract, or do you know what's going on?
You know what? We're gonna let God decide, as my fellow Steeler, Brown, likes to say.
All right. But so the big thing, my question is for you, is you were at LA Fitness playing basketball. Like, what, were you just enjoying yourself, or what was going on there?
I've been sitting on the couch in Miami a lot. So before I had to prove to somebody that
Go ahead, keep going.
I had to prove to somebody that I was still athletic enough to play football, that I'm worth the amount of money that I'm not being paid right now.
Fair. So have the Steelers been contacting you a lot?
Yeah, I have. I've been ignoring the Steelers all day.
All right. Well, hopefully something works out with you. But now we're going to jump over to our band and Aaron Cook over there.
Turn down the lights, turn down the bed, turn down these voices inside my head. Lay down with me and tell me no lies, and just hold me close, don't patronize. Don't patronize.